Hello.
Hello.
I have a couple of questions about momentum. You spoke before about, I feel like I'm doing some back and forth between the old and the new, like old old patterns, old habits, and then
Yes.
starting new patterns and new habits. And like the old, it just doesn't feel good anymore. I feel like I used to be in this blah bored space and that felt normal. And
Yes.
now it feels way off. It just does not feel good.
Yes.
And I guess I don't want to settle for that anymore. I don't want to settle for that old pattern that was just okay before, but now it's just like, oh no, I don't want to be there. So,
Yes.
any suggestion or how to feel better more
Yes.
consistently? Or,
There is a confidence in knowing that as you observe, as you are so clearly discerning, in other words, you are no longer living in this old space. You are observing it coming and going and resisting it. As you observe it and discern it and find yourself resisting it, release the resistance to the best of your ability and feel the confidence of knowing that as you see an old habit, it is mostly released already. You do not need to kick it or wrestle it to the ground or shout no at it. It is on its way out. And in this confidence, feel the throb of confidence. Feel it in your cells. Feel it in your breath. Feel it, welcome it, invite it to say, I have changed. That was then and this is now. And I release this old, unwanted, unnecessary, no longer serving. I don't resist it. I simply release it. I love this new thing that I've got going on. And I love reminding myself over and over again because the old thing was over and over and over. So, of course, the new thing has to be a little bit over and over. But as I enjoy it, it doesn't matter how many times I focus on it because I love it. It feels good. And so I'm enjoying this new path I'm on. And that old thing, when it shows up, it's just like a kid showing outside the fence. No, not today. We're not playing with you today. I'm going back to this new thing that I love. Feels good. It feels brilliant. It feels exciting. It feels new. It feels full of possibility. It feels adventurous. It feels exciting. It feels loved and loving. It feels solid and safe. And so as I focus on this new thing, I can't even remember what I was resisting before or what I've released. It just feels good. And every time it comes up, it'll be a little bit more quiet, a little bit softer. And you stand in your confidence. You say, yeah, you're falling away. And I've got this new thing. This is what I'm focusing on, this new thing. And it might be a new thing every day. It's what you came for. Expansion, joy, freedom. You choose your intention, your confidence. Do you feel that?
yes, yeah.
Yes. It's shining bright within you. Very bright, ready, excited, confident.
Yes, I love that. Thank you.
Yes. Are you complete?
I have one other question about momentum. It's basically about is there like a combustion point, or I think Abraham calls it like a tipping point where momentum builds enough to like coalesce, or and is that like
Yes.
basically what I'm feeling or where I'm at?
Exactly. Yes. Better words were never spoken.
Mm,
In other words, as you can see something very clearly, it has already acquired so much momentum that it has overcome the old habit, and this new momentum has started. It starts very quietly. You can't hear it. You can't see it when it first starts. It's just a germ of an idea, a desire, an awareness, and it starts and it starts and it starts and it gains more momentum. Then it gets bigger and it gets more powerful and more joyful, more loving, and it gets bigger and it gets more momentum. And then pretty soon you're like, wait a minute, there's something new going on here. By the time you see it, it has momentum. And as long as you don't turn around and pick up the old, as you just simply welcome the new, it gains more and more momentum. And as long as you continue to release the old whenever you notice it, your momentum is secure. And now you are riding a completely different horse. You are doing quite well with this.
so I feel it really strongly at times. Like I
Yes.
feel like this. It's just
Yes.
like something about to burst, but in a good way. Like,
Yes. Trust the feeling. Trust your feelings over any of the other thoughts, especially old thoughts. But any thought that doesn't feel very good, go back to that feeling. It is burning brightly within you. Trust it. Trust it. Focus on it. Intend it. Welcome it. Invite it. appreciate it, pet it, kiss it, snuggle with it, trust it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I would love to retire in 4 months. And I've been playing with reducing that number because I was saying I want to retire in 6 months for a long period of time, longer than 6 months. And I've been playing with reducing that. Last month it was 5 months. This month was 4 months. And like it's been feeling good, but then I'm feeling a little like, but I don't have that how. And I know just let that go and trust that you guys are helping me, right? With that. So I want to just be easy with it and allow it and think about all the fun things that I want to do and all the traveling I want to do and just being able to explore and play and have lots of fun and spend time with family and friends like all over the world. And so I focus on that. And it's like, so is that like it? And then just let the rest happen.
As you project it into the future, you are holding it away just a bit. We would like for you to say, I, right now, currently, in the present moment, live my life as if I am on vacation. I love the freedom of my life. I love the joyfulness of my life. I love connecting with my loved ones in a myriad of different ways. I love the variety of my life. I used to go to work every day and just focus on work, and now I'm free, right here, right now. I'm on vacation in my heart. And as I move through the day, of course, I'm washing dishes and feeding myself and bathing myself and maybe even going to work, doing various things. But I am on vacation. I am on vacation for the rest of my life, but especially right here, right now. As I take joy in the simplest things, as I wake up in the morning and I stretch and I say, oh, what a magnificent pillow I have. And I love my sheets and I love my running water, clean, pure water coming out of the spigot every time I turn it on. It's a miracle. And I am on vacation, and so I'm noticing things like this. I'm reveling in the beauty and the freedom and the joy of my life, reveling in the feeling of love beneath my wings, right here, right now. And nothing in the future matters one little bit. I will watch it unfold naturally, beautifully, perfectly. I will enjoy the unfolding. I am enjoying the unfolding right here, right now. It feels so good to be me in this body, in this life, in this moment.
Yes, that feels so good.
Yes, we feel.
Yes, every day is a vacation.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
So you wake up and you feel a certain way when it's a vacation day. So
Yes.
allowing every day to be that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of resistance fell away from you in the last few minutes. Did you feel it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You are light as a feather. You are on vacation.
Hey, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.